Alright, what's up, guys? So, I'm sitting here chilling on duty. I mean, I've got a little bit more time to speak. I gotta make this quick. But, I want to speak about world unity again and just go into it a little bit more in depth. So, some of you guys may have heard of the Dalai Lama, His Holiness the 14th and of Tibet. And he spoke on a subject, and he had called it the, human approach to world peace, and one of the things that he quoted was that the majority of our problems seem to stem from technologically advanced societies, the societies that want more power, want more technology. And he was like that in today's society there's two types of problems. There's man-made problems and there's world-made problems, like world disasters that are natural, and with those we must approach it with equanimity, and man-made disasters we must strive to understand and analyze the situation and help each other out. Now, the problem with today's world is that society as a whole is so interconnected due through social media, online networking, that we can no longer keep a problem to ourselves. Back in the day when there was tribes and stuff, they could keep it on a family level. But the world as a whole today is so connected that if there's one problem going on in another country, it affects some other nation or some other country. And it's a global effect, it's a global change, it's a global evolution that's going on right now. And never before have we had the time or the evolved consciousness to grasp the concept of the oneness of mankind. And now we're at a point where all the nation building is done. Yeah, there's stuff being done within nations, but almost every nation has been firmly established, whether it's a third world country or not. And so now we're to a point where our evolving consciousnesses have to grasp the concept of the oneness of mankind. And without a sense of universal brotherhood, universal sisterhood, we cannot hope to overcome the global problems and the dangers that face our world today. And those dangers, most of you know, like the main one that could wipe us out as we know it would be a nuclear threat. And so what I want to talk about is one of the things that the Dalai Lama had stated that was vital and important to obtaining world peace is compassion. Now, let me go into detail a little bit to kind of explain what compassion is. If you feel pity or sad for a poor person, that's sympathy, and that's kind of based off of altruistic values. That is compassion. And if you feel love for your family or love for your wife, that's usually based off of attachment, and that's not compassion at all. That's not real love at all. Real love is based on altruism. So when it comes down to it, we must have compassion for everyone as a human being, our brothers and sisters, and at the end of the day, we must love them and revive our humanitarian values that we've so long ago lost. So you must love and feel compassion for each other, not love each other based off of attachments. And the happiness or glory of one person is not to be sought at the expense of another. At the end of the day, we all have the same desire, and usually that desire tends to be we want to be happy. And if one person or another is seeking their happiness at the expense of others, or through materialistic means even, you could be temporarily happy, but no personal happy and no world peace. So don't use others out of self-interest. And at the end of the day, when you realize we all want personal happiness, we're all seeking that, then you'll realize that there's no need for your actions to affect someone else's life. So I'll have to go more into detail on that. I'm almost out of time. I got to get back to duty. So I hope everyone has a good day.